I restored these antique frames, so keep watching to see how I did it. At first glance, they don't seem so bad. Honestly, for frames which are over 100 years old, they're in pretty good shape. But when you take a closer look, you'll see that some of the detailing has come off. This has poorly been stuck back on. Some of the edges also have gaps. But it's all okay because we're going to fix it. The first thing I did was start to remove all these nails from the inner frame. And boy, there are a lot of them. Looks like whoever attached these paintings didn't do it with much care or thought. Honestly, just looks like they hammered random nails in all over the place and just hoped for the best. After sanding off some of the areas which still had glue on it, I started to take molds of the areas which I needed to recreate to fix all these broken pieces. As you can see, this mold came out perfectly. Just look at that fit, guys. Literally fit like a puzzle piece. For this corner, what I ended up doing was pressing the mold I made onto the clay while it was on the frame. This way it was easier just to line up with the rest of the detailing. I just let this dry while I worked on color matching the molds to the frame. For this, I used various different shades of wax and pretty much played around until I was happy with the color. Due to its age, the frame had quite a bit of patina, which I love, so I tried my best to match it using all the dark wax that I had. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the paintings that came with the frames, but I wanted to try something a little bit different, so I decided to cover the frames in silk embroidered fabric. But before I did that, I did make sure that the original paintings were safe and secure inside so that they can always be used again in the future. I secured them with canvas offset clips and also added L corner brackets to all the edges of the frames just to really give it that extra support that it needs. And this is the finished result. This is one of those pieces which I would just keep for myself if I could, because I love it so much. And frames like this are so hard to come by. These frames ended up selling to a lovely lady who was actually surprising her mum with them. No, but seriously, look at that green silk paired with the gold frame, the floral detail. I'm still not over this, honestly. I'm working on some more unique pieces, so make sure you're following me so you can see what else here is made by Zany.